Good morning, students. I am Sarita from D.A.V Public School, Nagar. Students, you know that we are completing worksheets of genders. So, in previous classes, we completed worksheet 1 and 2. And in this class, we are going to complete worksheet 3 and 4. Students, this is worksheet number 3. Students, you have learned about the masculine and feminine gender. Let us now understood about the common gender. What is common gender and its example? Students, you know that masculine gender related to male person or animal and feminine genders related to female person or animals. But what is common gender? So students, common gender used for both males and females. They are nouns of the common gender. For example, child. A child can be used for both girl and boy. Doctor. Doctor can be used for both female doctor and male doctor. So students, in these blanks, you have to add a few more examples of common gender. For example, teacher. A teacher can be used for both male and female. Artist, enemy, singer, dancer. These words refer to both the male as well as the female. So, these are common gender. This is next exercise of worksheet number 3. Students, here you have to complete the names of the following persons, animals, and write whether they belong to male, female, common gender. The first one has been done for you. Students, here you have to complete these words. For example, a person who paints is a painter. So, painter is common gender because painter can also be male and female. Next is a child without parents is called an orphan. Orphan is common gender because orphan can also be male or and female. So students, after understanding, hope you can feel it by yourself. So this is your worksheet number 4. Ms. Parikh is going to tell her students a new story today. But there is a problem. The boy wants her to tell them the story of a wizard, while the girls want her to tell them the story of a witch. Miss Parikh think of a plan. Ms. Parikh told the children, I will tell you a story. Change the gender of the nouns in each line and you can get a story both about the witch and the wizard. So now students, Mrs. Parikh going to tell a story and you have to change gender according to your gender. Students, try to understand it by example. The cruel wizard of Osamania or the cruel witch of Osamania. Students, if boy wants to listen the story of wizard, so the cruel wizard of Osmania is for boys and the cruel witch of Osmania for girls because girls wants to listen witch story. So here wizard is used for male gender and witch is used for female gender. Next example, once upon a time there lived a wizard in a jungle. So this is for boys and for girls, once upon a time there lived a witch in a jungle. So This is for girls. Next sentence is, he was very kind-hearted, but his wife was very cruel. Students, here he word used for male gender, and his word is also used for male gender. So when we change the gender of he and his, then it will become she and her. The now sentence for girls is, she was very kind-hearted, but her husband was very cruel. Next sentence is, the wizard would always help everyone who was in trouble. So students, here wizard become witch for girls students. Next is, the witch with her magic wand caused problem for the people. So students, you know that the witch become wizard and her become his. So students, like these sentences, you have to change the gender of other sentences. And hope you can do it after understanding these examples. So students, this is enough for today. We will move ahead of this in the next class.